Hello, welcome to Soulprint Insights. Really glad you're here today. So, on Thursday, a video was released on Insights. That was myself and White Dragon, Paul, talking about crystals. And I hope you've enjoyed it. And thank you for the kind words and the support. Much appreciated. But it did remind me that I thought it might be time to just do a little bit of a review on things like divination tools, metaphysical tools, talismans. Are they helpful? So I have a Masudius reading about that. For some of you, this is a repeat. For others, it is probably new information. And the reason that I really wanted to focus on this, especially so quickly right after that second crystals video, was because I don't want people to think that crystals are like, oh, okay, well, I want some more money. So I'm going to shove a citrine in the left-hand corner of my house, and I'm going to shove a citrine in my pocket, and I'm good to go. The money's just going to come raining down from the heavens. It doesn't work that way. Crystals work to amplify the energy or the intention. It works with their own vibrational energy, the crystals, and then it connects with yours, and that is how crystals sort of work. It's the amplification of the intention behind the crystal. So I don't want, there is nothing, nothing that is going to remove our obligations to live our life, making free will choices and being responsible for the things that we are responsible for. So I just wanted you to think about that because, sometimes we say, well, you can use this crystal for, taking care of a headache, or you can use this crystal to do this, that, or the other. I want you to understand it is a tool. It is not the ultimate source. It is a tool that is used and that you use to empower whatever it is you're doing or whatever your intentions are. So I just wanted that kind of to be made really clear. So this was a reading that I did, or a message that I received that I channeled a little while ago. And the question to Masudius was, are the use of divination tools or metaphysical talismans helpful? It was an interesting answer, so here we go. Yes, they can be, but not because they hold powerful and magical properties in the way most would think. Let's explain. Everything in creation has an energy or vibration, and that energy or vibration has an effect. Yes, the human mind and spirit can be and are affected by the vibrations of color, crystals, the moon and water tides, the power and energy of the earth, scent, music, drumming, chanting. There is a vibrational impact from everything because everything has a vibration. Having said that, the real power of the tools and talismans are the belief you place in them. When you use, for example, divination cards, it is with the intention and focus to draw towards you the insight, guidance, or healing you seek. This opens a channel by which those from other dimensions can then utilize the card's function as the tools to open the lines of communication. The same guidance can be received by simply asking a question and holding a thought and being still but the use of cards can create a link or a focus. The use of crystals, gemstones, and metals is another way by which that connection is sought. Again, as with all that is created, there is an energy vibration. But the more important factor, and in fact, what actually boosts the vibration of these items is your thoughts, your beliefs that they are going to serve a certain function or purpose. Understand the true power lies in your thoughts and beliefs. It lies in your intentions. If it is your intention that a certain crystal will have a certain effect, then that is so. The inherent vibration of the crystal is amplified by your intentions and beliefs, and so it is then the reality that you experience. If you hold the intention that color or scent therapy can produce certain results, such as balancing chakra energy, or intensifying certain emotions or abilities, this is so. It becomes a happy marriage of inherent vibrational energy and your intention. Thoughts to remember when using divination or connection tools. It is very important to set the intention that all that comes to you comes from a place of love, truth, and wisdom, and that it comes through the light, or an unintended connection can become attached, which can then open portals to lower and more negative energy forces. Secondly, if you believe that the information received or the intended purpose is truth, then be cautious that you do not create mixed signals by multiplying the methods to the point where the only message that's being sent is that of fear and doubt. That's what you're telling the universe. So it's not necessary to wear 17 crystals around your neck. And it's not necessary to have talismans in every pocket. It is the intention and the purpose and the strength that you actually give the item that helps to amplify the strength of the item as it connects to you. In energy work, it is not truth that if a little is good, a lot is best. When you repeat the same prayer or intention over and over again, the message becomes, I don't trust that this will be heard or answered. That doubt becomes the message sent. So if you, for example, have a reading, get a reading done, and somebody gives you a piece of really interesting news or information, and you're really thrilled about it, you don't go then get your cards read by another 5 people to try to duplicate the message. Because what that does is it actually creates a slowdown of whatever that was coming towards you, because the energy you're sending out is, that sounds great, but I don't know. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. And that's exactly the kind of energy that gets sent out, and then everything stalls because, you're not believing that that which is in your highest and best purpose is going to manifest. Okay? If you really believe that a certain symbol or crystal will provide increased protection. Then multiplying them only becomes an indicator of how big your fear is. And the fear is what gets fed. If you receive a message that you are on a path to realizing a dream or a prayer is being answered, trying to duplicate the message over and over by various means creates a big block, big enough to stop the forward flow of the gift. If you find that you face more closed doors than open ones, it is time to reflect on the thoughts behind your thoughts. What message is it that you are sending out to the universe? What are you actually asking for in reality? Is one thought canceling out the previous thought? If you find yourself doubting and questioning whether or not an intention will be made manifest, ask yourself, what are my thoughts behind the thought or the intention? It is easy, so easy to say, I want. It is easy to say, I desire. It is easy to say, I need. Is your truth that you believe you can have these things? Or is your truth that you have removed any past or present blocks that may prevent you from being able to accept and receive that which you ask to be healed? Are you following the guidance lovingly given? Are you living and reflecting your highest truth? Are you your best version of yourself? Here are your answers. When we were created, so too were created all the tools, dreams, skills, and knowledge Sorry about that. I got like not a tickle in my throat, but I think it was like a really big frog. To repeat, when we were created, so too were created all of the tools, the dreams, the skills, and the knowledge to enable each of us to live the life of our intentions. We have the promise of free will and the support of the divine. We are given no dream without the ability to make it a reality. Those things in our lives that we dream of and pray for are there to light the path, to show us the potential of our soul print. They can become our highest intention and the realization of all of our intentions. It is true, no matter if we are in human form or any other, whether we are in one dimension or another, we are all from and of the source of all. With love and light, you have within your grasp all you need or require to live the life of your intention. No matter what tools or talismans used, included in your toolbox are life experiences, skill sets, passion, the quest for answers, divine communion, crystals and candles, spiritual understanding, wisdom, compassion, and your truth. Blessed you are, and blessed is your soul print journey. We remain at this time as studious and, stand in your light and stand in your power, stand in your strength. These are all really, I say these things sort of at the end of every video for a reason. It's because on some level, we all need to be reminded that we really are incredible beings from the divine. There is so much around us that we sort of don't understand or don't realize. And so, in that process of becoming really conscious, of living kind of in the moment, it's a wonderful thing to have a couple of crystals or some sort of a lucky, coin or charm. It's a wonderful thing to be able to flip over a few angel cards and see if you can get some messages. But always remember, it really does stem from your intention and the power you have to believe not only in yourself, but of all the magic and wonders that surround you. So, for now, stand in your strength and stand in your light. Bye-bye.